Hello! How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. I hope your day is great. What am I going to be reading in September, you may be wondering? Don't you worry, because I'm going to tell you. I'm currently reading The Flight of the Silvers by Daniel Price. I am over halfway through this book. The premise of this is actually really interesting. It's kind of like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy and Fringe, the TV show, mixed together a bit, except it does it all wrong and it's not enjoyable. And I'm having a really hard time with this book. It's entertaining, I will give it that, but the characters are very annoying and I'm not enjoying the writing. And I'm also currently reading and will be reading throughout the month of September. It probably is going to take forever, but that's fine. Under the Dome by Stephen King. This giant 1,000-page book. It's over 1,000 pages. I'm buddy reading this with Jess from Rebel Reads, and I'm just so happy someone is buddy reading this with me because there's so much to talk about. There will be so many things to talk about. I already have so many theories, and if you don't know what Under the Dome is about, it's about this small town in Maine where this dome, if you would, becomes a barrier from them and the outside, and they cannot leave it. It's this really strong force field. If you touch it, it's very electrical, and if you run into it, you'll probably break your nose, and if you drive a car into it, you'll probably die. I know a lot of people that have read this book, and they've told me that they don't particularly like the ending. That's fine and dandy, but I'm more interested in reading this book just to see the characters lose their minds. I want to see their downfall and destruction, because obviously that's what's gonna happen, right? I'm just assuming. I'm currently reading so many things. I'm reading like 3 books at once. Jaws by Peter Benchley. I'm buddy reading this with Elizabeth, Steve, Donahue, Ben Sanders, Janelle from the Page Turner, Devin from Indian Somnia, I think that's your name, I'm not sure. I am so happy to be reading Jaws because I've never read Jaws and I love the movie. Who does not love the movie? It's childhood. I'm planning, after reading this book, to marathon all the movies because it just seems like the right thing to do. You know, it just does. After those buddy reads and currently reading, I would like to get to 3 other books. And the first one I would like to get to would be Two Solitudes by Hugh Mclennan. This is Amy's favorite book from the dusty bookshelf. Amy read my favorite book not too long ago, and that made me so happy. So I have to read her favorite book. I don't know anything about this book, but that's fine. I'm going to read this, and I assume I'm going to enjoy it a lot. I trust her opinion, and I know Janelle really liked this as well, so I'm probably going to like this. So, Two Solitudes. And then I'm going to read American Psycho by Bret, Easton, Ellis. I was actually planning on reading this book 2 weeks ago and I didn't get around to it. I've never read any Bret Easton Ellis before, but I have seen this movie multiple times. I'm a big fan of it. I really enjoy it. I know that this is one of Adrian's favorite books, I believe, from Strip Cover Lit, and they just posted their review of the book yesterday, and I tried not to watch it, but I caved and I watched the video. It was a really good review, and I'm really curious to see what I will think of this. I know Dalton had some problems with it, so I'm wondering what I will think. I think I will like it though, so American Psycho. Finally, if I am able to read all of those books, I'm hoping I get to those books, but who knows? I would really love to finally read The Long Hard Road Out of Hell by Marilyn Manson because this has been sitting on my shelf forever. I've been saying I'm going to read this forever. I still have not gotten to it, and I need to read this. It's not very long. There's a ton of pictures. What's holding me back? I don't know. I will read this. I will read this, and then I will have a different viewpoint of Marilyn Manson, and he will no longer be the scary person that I was terrified of when I was a child. Okay. Those are all the books that I hope to read in September. If you read any of these, thoughts and opinions, leave a comment below, tell me your thoughts. I hope your September is awesome. I hope you kick ass with your TBR and read all the books that you hope to read, and you have a wonderful day. I will talk to you guys in another video. Okay, bye!